Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. We've been looking forward to this contest between Carlton and Geelong. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The rucks staring each other down. De Koning wins the first tap. Hewitt looking to hit up the short option. Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. And they're away. That's well played. Normally delivers. Riddle works hard to present. Ignoring the corridor for now. This is good ball movement. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Searching kick. Defence 101 there. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Sharks are off to the ideal start. De Koning with a deft tap. Hewitt sharks it. Cripps in the right spot. Chera. Akers has it within range. They've picked their way through. Cottrell drops into the hole and marks.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
It's on the way. Good looking kick. He's dobbed it.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Blues have opened their account. De Koning with a deft tap. Walsh, Cripps, delivers to centre half forward. They could almost have raffled it. Can he find a teammate? Akers gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
It's been an electric start to the match. This one looks like it's got lots of goals.
The Blues in front now. Good ruck work. Walsh. Chera. Can he hit a target? Akers had it and lost it. Hewitt met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning wins the tap. Cripps. That's a dreadful hand pass. Adams working hard and presenting well. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Just had to get it out. Riddle. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. Young, all on his own. That'll work. What can they muster from the back half? His field kicking is normally first rate. The Blues showing some good signs early. Risk-free footy at the moment. De Koning, dangerous to leave on his own. McGovern has found some space. Careful ball movement. Well played. Clever kick. Williams working hard and being rewarded. Walsh can keep it moving. McGovern honours the lead. Handball off was good. Can anyone take a mark? Smythe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He didn't break stride. Throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. He's got an option in the centre square. It's a dreadful mistake. They've got time to put the kettle on. Punched away. He's got support. He's so clean with the footy. Smythe with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good work rate. The kick is precise. What can they build here? Holt has got loose. He might have thought about the corridor. Adams has charged into space. It must be his birthday. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. He's hit up the lead. Almost threw it out. He'll work all day. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They could be in front in a minute. The kick was misdirected. Can they get something going? Sard! Strong grab. Chera. He's stopped in his tracks. Good use of hands. Hollins. The Blues look well drilled. Chera on a lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. Hewitt with a chance to run. Crosses the paint. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Careful with the kick. Have they weathered the storm? Callow goes laterally, wanting to get on with the job. They've opened them up here. It's become a game of keepings off. Thumped away. Riddle drives it inside the forward 50. Mackay demanded the footy and got it.
This will be a third lead change if he's successful.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Sharks by a point. The two big men do battle. Hewitt, they've given it back. Riddle knew the tackle was coming. The umpire was compelled. Delivers it inside 50. He would have fancied his chances from there. Cripps doing the grunt work. McGovern into the middle with the kick. Riddle making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Walsh, he's been busy so far. They're keeping the ball well. Can he impose himself on the match? Curnow bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
That's a fourth lead change. Good ruck work. Walsh, probing ball. Callow, read that well. Conservative kick. Adams. Smythe, picking their way through. He's made a hot start to this match. They must tidy up their kicking. Uses the non-preferred. Punched that like he meant it. Taken to ground. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The Blues look sharp early. Cripps, that's a big play.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Blues with a break now. The big men fly. Hewitt has been set a task. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning with the tap. Walsh, they've put themselves under pressure. Riddle, is anyone home? Good thinking and good execution too. He's made a bright start. Cripps wins it back. Great mark. The Blues are up and about early. Williams in the centre square. Dishes it off. Farms it out. Walsh. Akers. That might have been dropping the ball. He's suddenly a popular man. Squeezes the kick. Kicks to space. Riddle. Desperate to win it back. He's set upon. They're tackling with venom today. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, Walsh, Chera in the thick of it as ever. The Sharks guarding the corridor. Clean pickup. The Blues moving the ball well. Saad hacking it forward. Williams, that's good work rate. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Walsh couldn't mark. Adams stripped of the footy. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one.
The Blues have well and truly got the jump now. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh, a quick getaway wasn't possible. The umpire will have it.
2 rucks, please.
De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, swoops. That's a strong mark. Approaching the 50. Bombs it in. Smythe, spoils. Williams. Look at the desperation. Doherty, can he get a shot away? This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Should have done a lot better there.
Tregenza Cashel. He ran into a brick wall. Slips over the shoulder. Normally delivers. They're moving the footy well here. Adams manages to find a teammate. He's generally a good kick. Kemp with a chance now. He's under close attention. Motlop. The defenders will be nervous. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Sharks shouldn't be deterred. It's unfolding according to most people's expectations so far, but there's plenty of time for that to change. Their midfield is certainly capable of a big lift, and if that happens, some scoreboard pressure will follow.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Same old, same old. Riddle. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Tregenza Cashel read it well and claims the mark. Goes long. Holt gets to the front spot and can line them up. In he goes.
Kicking at his first.
Bangs it through.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Sharks snare a badly needed goal. De Koning, he's worth his weight in gold. I felt that one from here. They're tackling with great intent. De Koning has had his measure today. Cripps, he's everywhere at the moment. Adams gets to it first. This is promising. Akers affects the turnover. He'll be sore in the morning. Good build-up. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He wouldn't miss them there too often, and he's rightly annoyed with himself.
Looking for a quick transition. Can he hit a target? Chera pushes into space and receives the footy. Haynes. By hand. Cowan. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. De Koning. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Chera. He won't be happy with that one. Mackay. Gathers. Well-weighted kick. Honours the lead.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Blues are 4 points to the good. De Koning, just for something different. Walsh, that's a bit of a waste. Riddle, Akers. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. It's a tough game. He'll feel that one. He's been accosted. Steps inside the 50. We know how good he is, and he knows it as well.
The Sharks have turned it around. It's a different match all of a sudden.
The Sharks are really taking it to them today. De Koning with the tap. Walsh, Cripps, Akers with the steal. Can he find a teammate? Holt, Riddle, Mackay. It's a thumping kick, but it's off target, a minor score.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
No time like the present. Quality delivery by foot. Hewitt on a lead. Tries a safe ball. Chera takes the short option. De Koning working hard and being rewarded. Cottrell in the clear on centre wing. Hewitt. Callow doing what he does best. Holt doesn't often waste it. Young went bang. Cottrell, clever kick. Hewitt needs to be quick. Delivers to centre half forward. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? The defence has fallen down. Haynes makes position.
This for yet another lead change.
They're in front, are they? Yes!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The lead has now changed hands 6 times. De Koning, the winner there. It's a hot footy, showing real strength. Wiedering, the Blues, look well drilled. That's not a good kick. They continue to be careless with the ball. He doesn't waste many. Chera in some space on the wing. Great play. Callow is racking up spoils. Curnow leads his opponent. Is that going out on the full? No, we're behind. And maybe that'll turn out to be handy later on.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. Chips to half back. No one can mark. You can't question his commitment. Hewitt. He's been busy so far. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Smythe can keep it moving. He's got an option in the centre square. Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Can he impose himself on the match? Haynes, probing ball. The kick is precise. They've got time to put the kettle on. It's a bad mistake. And they're away. Wiedering, we've seen that before. Williams running in support. Fogarty takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
No time like the present. Have they weathered the storm? Callow. Good thinking and good execution too. They're keeping the ball well. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark. Slowing it down. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. He might have thought about the corridor. Smythe in the clear. Slick hands. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Picking their way through. Williams is there to save the day. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Blues are out of trouble. Akers, quick kick towards centre half forward. Well played. It's become a game of keepings off. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Will the ump call that back? No. Doherty is in the clear and marks uncontested.
The crowd will tell the story.
Doherty. He's been off the boil so far, but that'll make him feel better.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. De Koning is giving him a bath. Cripps, Walsh, Chera. What can he do with it? Advantage paid, and away they go. Smythe clears the area, heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Blues are having a lot of the play and making it count too. De Koning could do this with his eyes closed. Cripps in the right spot. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh, he picked his pocket, taken to ground, gets the kick away. They're going hammer and tong. Takes the safe option. That's well played. Going for territory. Holt has it within range. Golden opportunity here.
He's batting at 100% so far.
We've got a two-kick game if he gets it, and he does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. They might as well not have a run. Hewitt, Kemp, that's good work rate. The defence is disorganised. Fogarty is the man on the spot, and he's marked. Bombs it in. Cripps has bobbed up. Can he finish it off?
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
The Blues are holding them at bay. De Koning continues to have his way. Hewitt, Cripps, hacking it forward. Williams drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
They've set up well for the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Leaves them in his wake. He's run too far. He didn't leave the umpire any choice.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and inside 50s.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Sharks are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. He's shut him down. He's lost it. They cannot keep him quiet. Lace out. Great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads for home, not the best strike, and it's hit the post.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Trying to catch them out. Cowan, all on his own. seeking to maintain possession. They're moving the footy well here. De Koning works hard to present. That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Blues might feel a little uneasy that they haven't achieved a bigger lead. They're doing so much right, and it feels like they deserve to be further in front. But a couple of bad mistakes and some missed opportunities mean they've made their own assignment that bit more difficult. And as we all know, that often comes back to bite.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. De Koning, he's worth his weight in gold. They're tackling with great intent. De Koning, it's been a mighty performance. They've given it back. He's not one to take a backward step. Honours the lead. Gives it everything. That's a strong mark. Just needs an accurate kick now.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
The Sharks stay in touch. Same old, same old. Hewitt in his natural habitat. It's off hands. Does well under pressure. Manages to find a teammate. Riddle. Good build-up. Can he hit a target? McGovern wins it back. Great mark. I've liked his game today. Saad working hard and being rewarded. Cripps has charged into space. Williams, dangerous to leave on his own. Silvani getting involved. Squeezes the kick. McGovern thought his way through it. This is good ball movement. Cripps can run and gun. Throws it on the boot. He's normally better than that. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've opened them up here. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Can he find a teammate? Riddle pushes into space and receives the footy. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Chips to half-back. Absorbs the pressure. Just had to get it out. Just needs a good bounce. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
The Sharks have copped the footy up too much to expect to be leading this match, but you can't knock their endeavour.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Cowan, Kemp, with a chance to relieve the pressure. Takes the logical option. Stripped of it. He's giving 100%. Desperate defence. They're tackling with venom today. Young punches it out of the ruck. Put this one in the footy record. It's a goal.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Sharks will not lie down. Young has rucked tirelessly. The Blues are really under the pump here. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. That's a well-placed kick. Young wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Not on my watch, he says. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Looking for a quick transition. Cowan has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Elliott. This will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Sharks with all the momentum now. Young, the winner there. Hewitt, I think he called for that. Callow, at centre-half forward. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. That's an impressive mark. Just has to hit a target. Unable to get it inside 50. He's had little impact so far. Good thinking and good execution too. Cottrell, the forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Normally delivers. Cottrell, I don't think he meant to smother it. Hewitt affects the turnover. They've put themselves under pressure. Not a lot of space to work with. Cripps with a little bit of time. Fogarty gets the kick away. Akers is calm in a crisis. Big tackle laid. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Young has probably got the points at this stage. Chera. Drop pass. Goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Young has got on top. Walsh, he's been accosted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Young has had his measure today. Cripps, Adams, desperate to win it back. Can they keep the footy this time? Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Motlop gets to the front spot and can line them up. He's been quiet. Riddle got a fist in. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Trying to catch them out. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. Tregenza Cashel read it well and claims the mark. Clever kick. Curnow making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kemp, great smother. Wiedering. Callow accepted the invitation, moving the footy laterally. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Hewitt on a lead. Delivers a long ball. Not sure what the idea was there. Well-weighted kick. Tregenza Cashel. Good handball. Adams just shoveled it out. Can they beat them back to goal? And finally over the line.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Conservative kick. The Sharks might be about to start something. Curnow takes an excellent grab. The defence has fallen down. Cripps has a way of drawing the footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
The Sharks are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. De Koning is teaching him a lesson. Hewitt on the same page as his ruck. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Can he impose himself on the match? Akers got to the right position and hung on.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
It wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
The Sharks really need to respond now. De Koning, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Turns it over in the middle. Knew the tackle was coming. The Blues won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. De Koning wins the hit out. Riddle. Chera gets to it first. Gee, they're playing well. They can smell victory. Punched away. Gets his kick despite the heat. What can they muster from the back half? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. He's hit up the lead. Good vision there. Smythe. He's set upon. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. De Koning, just for something different. Akers, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Cripps, under pressure. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Kemp wins the hit out. I think he fancies the Brownlow votes. Squeezes the kick. Elliott uses the body well. Can he be the fire starter? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Picking their way through. The Blues have been caught napping.
The Sharks are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Sharks are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Kemp wins it down. Hewitt harassed into an error. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Who's at home? Honours the lead. They've got time to put the kettle on. Good disciplined defence. Kemp. Averley gathers. They've set up well for the kick-in. McGovern, Saad. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. How will the umpire see this? They're tackling with great intent. Kemp, the winner there. Cripps, Hewitt, an ill-directed hand pass. He's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Kemp with the tap. Hewitt, they cannot keep him quiet. Williams. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Sharks are hanging tough, but they've made this a lot harder for themselves than it needed to be because their skills have consistently let them down. They really ought to be leading this match, if we're being honest. You can cop a loss if the opposition is simply better and you've given yourselves the best chance, but the one thing you must never do is beat yourselves, and they're in great danger of doing that as it stands.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Punch clear. Riddle. Got the handball away. That's unusual. Crunching tackle. That can only be holding the ball.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Attracted a crowd. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. I've liked his game today. Elliott showing real strength. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Looking for a quick transition. Wants to take the game on. Deliberate. Oh, a few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
That's a big call. That's a big penalty because it will cost them a goal.
Through it goes.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Sharks are back in business. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Elliott fighting hard. Can he hit a target? He could have blocked. Phased away, but he's done the team thing.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, and they won't be behind for long.
The Blues haven't put this to bed yet. Kemp wins the hit out. Riddle, solid tackle. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The kick is a poor one. The ump calls play on. Absorbs the pressure. That's holding the footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Hewitt makes position.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
For a second goal today, he'll have to wait. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved the better finish.
He's off. Normally delivers. They must tidy up their kicking. Sees something he likes. This is promising, showing some dare. They might be caught out on the turnover. Throws it on the boot. It's a race for goal. Oh. He's missed it.
He's absolutely butchered a gilt-edge opportunity. It's a horrible feeling.
They've set up well for the kick-in. He had no interest in taking any chances. Trying to catch them out. Happy to concede a behind. Looking for a quick transition. Oh, it's been paid. That's a brave decision.
It's a brain fade. The coach will surely forgive him as long as they don't lose by a kick.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Sharks in front now. Good ruck work. Walsh, Cripps, they are hunting the ball carrier. Kicks to space. Elliott runs onto it. Can they get another one? Hollins drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Silvani, a bit of friendly fire. Lord, Hollins wins a hard ball. They've worked it well. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, Akers, scrounges a kick. Not on my watch, he says. Mackay. The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Sharks with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. De Koning wins the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Cripps in the right spot. He's lost possession. Quality delivery by foot. Gets his kick despite the heat. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Hacking it forward. Walsh should be in the votes today. He's everywhere at the moment. Well played. Saar met solidly. Slips over the shoulder. He might have thought about the corridor. De Koning in the clear on centre wing. Williams all on his own. That's a well-placed kick. Cripps dangerous to leave on his own. This is good tempo footy. They can turn defence into attack now. The Blues will have one eye on the clock. De Koning with a deft tap. Riddle Akers intercepts. Chera, he's been industrious. Adams takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Good-looking kick. The Sharks are out of trouble. He doesn't waste many. They're moving the footy well here. It was always his. Thought his way through it. Smythe marks on centre wing. What's he got on offer? His field kicking is normally first rate. They've got a problem now. Looking to extend this margin. Elliott has got off the chain. Searching kick. Bounced straight off his chest. McGovern. Affects the turnover. Takes the short option. They've put themselves under pressure. He's got two already. He's missed it.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
He's been ping for a deliberate rush behind, and the fans are furious.
It's always contentious, isn't it?
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. The big men fly. Riddle, he's got support. This is promising. Clever handball. Akers scrounges a kick towards goal. It's gone through. How did he do that?
Could that be the knee buckler?
It's a handy buffer they've established. De Koning, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Cripps, feeling the heat, takes him high. He's been prolific. Motlop has found some space, looking to get it down there quickly. Chera, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
Breaks the line. Chera runs in and bangs it home.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The big men fly. That's an aggressive handball. Cripps, Walsh, good build-up. Navigated the traffic. They cannot keep him quiet. Got to go now. Cops some unwanted attention. Advantage paid, and away they go. Touch and go. It's go!
It was a bit of a nervous kick, but all's well that ends well.
The Blues having a good patch. Big clearance to win here. Hewitt, Walsh. Through the centre square he goes. Fogarty marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Going for territory. Akers got to the right position and hung on.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Sharks need to find a second win. The big men fly. Does well under pressure. Adams. Can he hit a target? Holt takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Can he stare down the moment?
What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Sharks really needed that one to halt the charge. De Koning palms it down. Hewitt, quick kick towards centre half forward. He's run into trouble. Doesn't often waste it. Collins is proving a massive thorn in their side. Kicks to a contest. Fogarty had his name written all over it. Is that going out on the full? That's disappointing to not even score. Can he find a teammate? Honest. The lead. Looking to hit up the short option. Good work rate. Probing ball. It's come up and stuck. He's stolen a march. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He's only had the one inside 50. Not his finest moment. Got to go now. Blasts away. Adams with a terrific mark deep in defence. Big ball to be won here. Wiedering. Takes an excellent grab. Is anyone home? Akers saves the day. Goes long. Silvani wins it back. Great mark. Throws it on the boot. It's loose in the middle. McGovern swoops. Squeezes the kick. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Wiedering. Chewing up valuable seconds. They're almost there. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
What's he rushing it for?
No time like the present. Deliberate. Oh, a few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
Well, he tried to donate 1 point and instead he's donated 6. Only in Australia could you get taxed 500%.
2 in a row.
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the...
They could seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Hewitt, he's been a shining light. Cripps, Fogarty. He uses the body well.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Not a great kick. The Sharks have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. What did you make of that match, Harv?
The Blues will be scratching their heads wondering how they lost that. They won contested ball, uncontested ball and inside 50s. They had plenty of opportunities to win this match, but they lacked composure under pressure and it was costly in the end.
Thanks for those insights, Harv, and for your input today. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.
Carefully not to blow out the lights. Like porcelain plates, the cups kept outside. Partly asleep when you come over at night. Worried you move onto the side you won't like. Can I come, think I want you? Can I come, think I want you? Can I come, think I want you? When you joke, I'm high, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Caught up in counting all the kisses we kiss. What's that emotional word always persists? Trying to find all the things you dislike, but only to find that your emotions are right. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the back is white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.